The one he just did before that.
Let's hear it for the NBA MVP.
Oh, damn. Nigga just hit a hole in a China series. I should have been watching
Round
it.
one,
Fuck.
Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. The Detroit Pistons enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Brooklyn Nets? Round one, game one, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
It's time to kick off the postseason. Round one, game one of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Traoré, and it's Jeffries in at the 5, down low. And for the Pistons, we've got Banchero. He's out there with Flag, and it's Peterson in at the 1. You look at Detroit, on paper, this looks like a slam dunk. No pun intended. But game ones can be tricky.
Yeah, especially at the start where teams are feeling each other out.
It's probably
the
wrong,
energy
man.
of the crowd and the way they played up here,
shit.
it's hard to imagine them dropping this one. Oh, that's a sweet move, guys. That's how you humiliate someone on the court.
Ooh, you can break all the ankles you want.
Wow!
I didn't see that coming.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Here's Love. There's the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edgecombe.
Well, yeah, this one for everything in there. It's only 3 slices, so yeah.
Laravia outside. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Offensive rebound. Love for 3. No good on the shot.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Flag. That one drops for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
It's stolen. And up the court come the Pistons on the break.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? To the paint. Here's Jeffries. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he takes the second. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Then Carroll the screen. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots, 4 makes.
Arabia outside. Down low. It's blocked. Here's Flag outside. The shot no good.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
To the inside. Here's Jeffries. Boom! He jams it straight down.
His defender flying by him after that pump fake.
No hesitation on his move to the rim right there. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in, and the basket is good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Traore. 5 to shoot. 13 feet out. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Has to flag. Inside from 7 feet. And that went off the back of the rim and in.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Nets trail by 6. Here's Jeffries. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Traore gets the bucket.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Peterson. He's got 6. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Traore. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Laravia. Here's Traore. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
He shoots it. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Peterson's got 8 points.
He's just got it on automatic right now. Shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Pass to Love. Parries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Pistons leading. To the left side wing. Here's Peterson. Give him 8 points now. The 3 connects from downtown.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
He takes it in. Here's Arabia. That 3's off the mark.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Pass to Peterson. Lets it go from deep. And the Pistons, another 3.
Back-to-back 3s, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And the Nets call time here. Nets trail by 8. Love inside. It's his first trip to the line. And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Edgecombe. Over Love. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from deep. To the middle. Here's Traore. The rebound by Detroit.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Peterson with a rebound.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Thompson, no good. Nets trail by 8. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Love with the ball. 7 points in the game. Drives to the hoop. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
6 to shoot. Here's Flag. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Outside Love. Pass to Toure. The fader. The rebound by Detroit. Here's Flag. 6 points for him. And there's the screen. Lets it fly. Again, the Pistons score.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
A nice shot by Jeffries.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Detroit leading by 8. And a two-handed jam.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Arabia outside. 4-3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Flag's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Peterson. He's got 13. Pass to Edgecombe. There's the 3. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Outside Love. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Oh, man, the defender really went after him.
Guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
Lively, he's checked in for Detroit. McCain comes in for Peterson. Edwards, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Demon comes in for Arabia.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Edgecombe. Pass to Thompson. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Jeffries.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Here's Demon for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
McCain with it. He's picked up by Edwards.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Nets trail by 7. Pass to Jeffries. For 3, Demon. The rebound by Detroit. Here's McCain. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. Free throw good, McCain. So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for McCain. And the Nets shooting with confidence in this one. 48% in the first quarter. Pass to Demon. Here's Wilson. Here's Demon, covered by McCain. And it's Demon missing.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
From outside the arc. Counted from distance. 6 points for him.
That's just unfair with that advantage height-wise. You can just shoot over him from deep.
Looking to end the run. Wallace. Lively grabs the miss. The Pistons lead by 12. Pass to Flag. Here's the 3. And Detroit another 3.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Here's Demon. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Now Thompson. No points yet to the paint. Here's Flag. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Give their offense some love.
They've
been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
I'm like a doctor, and my patients are anxiously waiting. Okay, thank you, baby. Expectation that I'm facing.
Here's Demon. 7 points in the game.
No generation. That's why I'm thinking back and forth, contemplating, meditating
4 on the clock.
How to use what I've been taught as a
Off target with the 3. And so it's the Detroit Pistons liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And a comfortable margin for the Pistons here, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Star Thompson out there with Flag. Then there's Derek Lively. Then there's Jared McCain. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Nets trail by 17. Here's Dimon, outside Edwards.
Send that throw back down.
And here's Clarkson.
On the ground, it's all on the line. Same time, Turkish, I can't wait to
Takes the 3. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Can't hit from the corner. Brooklyn shooting only 42%. Edwards, a pass to Wilson. Now here's Wallace. No made baskets yet. Here's Demon. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Flag. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
And just shredding apart the defense when he's passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And it's Demon missing. The Pistons lead by 17. Down low. Lively shot is off. The Nets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. The kick out to Edwards. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Pass to Wallace. Launches the 3. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside McCain. Releases. Brooklyn with the board. Edwards, a pass to Wallace. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Demon, that's good.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Pistons lead by 15. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Flag. Excellent D there from Laravia.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Torrey gets a bucket. Torrey's got 6.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The Pistons have got just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. It's McCain on the wing. Inside, Lively. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. could be a three-point play.
31. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Pistons making a switch here. Peterson's checked in. And Lively, no good on that one. Nets trail by 15. Here's Traore. He has 6.
What?
To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Brooklyn needs to get off the shot here. For 3, Demon. Deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And almost 4 minutes gone.
What?
In the second quarter of
I am not.
Detroit leading by 15. Here's Peterson. Yep, that one goes. Peterson's got 15.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Rebounded by Traore. Nets trail by 17. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. James is checked in for the Pistons. Jeffries checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Traore. Checked by James. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jeffries. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Peterson. Let's go with a 3. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Nets trail by 20. Pass to Traore. Here's Dimon. Clock at 6. A shot to stop the run. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Traore. He has 6. Pass to Dimon. Look at again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
James, right side. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Brooklyn. Looking to end this cold spell. Toure. Rejected by Lively. Here's Dimon. He's got 15.
And he continues to cast away. But the results just haven't been there tonight.
Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Now here's Larabia. He's closely guarded. Here's the floater. And that one dropped for him.
No, I didn't say that part. I said the,
Here's Peterson. Give him 20. The rebound by Dimon. The Nets trail by 16.
That one, you said that's last year.
Here's Toure. And they'll get another chance. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Detroit. McCain comes in for James. And the Nets also making a change. Love's checked in. Detroit leading by 14. Here's Peterson. Pass to Lively. Buries it down low.
That song good.
Right here in the quarter.
You want to know why?
You kind of heard this like at if you was at the water park or at the movie theater or something like that. Yeah, Six Flags, shit like that. Yeah.
Now here's Larabia, tightly guarded.
Ball and alley. Yeah, game. Yeah.
Shot clock at 6.
Oh, the game. Yeah, the ball at the fair or something. Yeah.
Point land. Love's got 14 points for the game.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Down low. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Love against McCain. To the right side. Here's Toure. Rebound Detroit. They led the game at one point by 20.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Edgecombe, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
To the wing, right side. Fires it. Excellent D there from Arabia.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Toure. McCain against Love.
Yeah.
And the Nets missing
out. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Let's go.
Pass to Edgecombe. Puts it up. That shot off. Excellent D
you
there
hear this
from
boy?
Arabia.
And he's not even finishing a run.
Love for 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's Peterson. He's covered by Larabia. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Detroit shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
We got Chris Brown people.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Toure. 6 points for him. Larabia outside. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's Jeffries. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And their free throws have dropped off in this.
They probably got more than that.
They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
The three from Edgecombe.
I got fortunate.
Brooklyn with the board. Arabia's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more aggressive. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Jeffries. It's rebounded by Carroll.
He might be getting in his head a little bit, trying to get something going, but he's still scoreless in the quarter.
To the inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
This quarter, they've done a great job of attacking inside and controlling the pace.
Detroit shooting their 6th attempt
heard
at
this one
charity
in a
strike of the
minute.
game.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
That's trail by 17. Outside Love. It's good. Love's got 19 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score.
Bring it over to my play.
Using the height advantage to hammer it home.
And for the Nets, they're shooting about 40% during the second quarter. There's 53 seconds left to play in the second quarter. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Here's Peterson. Softly drops in the floater. Peterson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
To the middle. Here's Jeffries. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position with his leaping ability. Well, let's just say that makes up.
Peterson, no good.
Make you cry like a baby, yeah.
Arabia
Let's
with
go
it.
pro and
Still
make
without a
it
bucket.
be,
Here's
yeah.
Teray.
That's a bar right there.
Layup is
A
good off the
GoPro and a
glass.
camera.
I
Let's
love
go pro
it.
and make it be,
Challenging
yeah.
the bigger defender
That's
and
hard.
showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Gotta commend the fearless attitude right there.
Lets the three fly.
Bring
He
it
got
over
it up
to
in
my
time,
place.
but it would not fall for him. And so that brings the first half to a close. Pistons ahead. They lead by 13. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, folks. Game 1.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy looks. Yeah, the only way.
Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. I'm curious. You guys both played in a lot of playoff games. What's a game 1? Thanks for joining us. Time to head.
We get upgraded? Yeah.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. The Pistons lead by 13. On the floor for Brooklyn. They've got Jake Arabia, and it's Love in a 2-guard. Okay,
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? What a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Traore. Outside Love. Pass to Traore. Shot clock at 5. Fades. The rebound by Detroit. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Flag. And again, it's Detroit.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. It doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Down low. Here's Jeffries. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, PA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Has to flag. Pulls up on the wing. And again, it's Detroit converting. Here's Torrey. Give him 8. And play stops. A whistle there. Looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leading a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the official.
Guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Step back shot. And it's Laravia with a rebound. Laravia's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Charity stripe shot. Brooklyn pulls it in. Jeffries has got 6 rebounds now in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. That one's good for 2. Torrey's got 10.
They have no answer defensively inside.
They set a pick. Here's Peterson. He's got 24. Wide open. And Edgecombe gets it to go. Edgecombe got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And the Nets call time here.
His producers be going crazy. His producers be going crazy with these beats.
Pass to Jeffries. Left side Love. 6 on the shot clock. That won't go. Making him 7 for 10 now. Detroit leading by 15. Picks his pocket.
Oh, wow.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And that one's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to Jeffries. Here's Torrey. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Arabia passes to Love. Clock at 4. Torrey for 3. Offensive board. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
He got in excellent position.
Oh, shit.
Takes it right
The
back
Dodgers just won.
Look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis
Will
all night
Smith
long.
did a
But I
fucking home
love
run.
this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Here's Flag.
Wait, did they win or not?
10 for 14 after that one.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Outside Love. Arabia outside.
Give me that shit. Good shit. Let's go, fool.
Pass to Peterson.
Oh!
Yep.
I thought they were going to let me throw the self. Ooh, that's crazy. That's my fault, fool. I showed y'all how I like it. That's my fault.
Nets trail by 17. Here's Torrey. 10 points for him. Love. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Peterson. 26 points for him. Pulls up. Edgecombe, no good. The Nets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Arabia with a screen. Here's Love. And there's another one for Brooklyn. The Pistons lead by 13. Here's Edgecombe. Give him 8. Steps back and fires. And that one has the right spin on it. It's good. Edgecombe's got 10 points in the game.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that. The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. The Pistons have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. To the inside, to the wing on the left. 20 feet out. It's rebounded by Jeffries. Jeffries has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Toure. 6 to shoot. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
That's trail by 10. Shot from 12. Doesn't go that time. Here's Peterson. Pass to Edgecombe from behind the arc. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Here's Toure from deep. The Pistons clear it. And Carroll's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. And Carroll finishes with force inside.
Wow, Banchero using his size to find a path to the rim.
Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Toure. Oh, touch off the glass. Toure's got 14 points for the game.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Edgecombe. Jacks up a 3. And another 3.
The second triple of the half. Now, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Hey, roll up.
Here's Toure. 14 points for him.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Oh, sensational! What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Pass to Jeffries. Nails the baby hook. Jeffries has got 9 points here in the second half.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Thompson, he's checked in for Banchero. Detroit leading by 14. Out to Thompson. Pass to Edgecombe. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one. And he jams it home with authority.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Inside, Flag. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Flag's got 8 points here in the quarter. Outside Love. Arabia with a screen. Now Love. He's got 25. Basket's good. Love's got 27.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Peterson, no good.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Right side Love. The rebound by Detroit. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Thompson. And it's Laravia with a rebound. Nets trail by 15. Outside Love. There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter. Yes, it's good.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Detroit has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Peterson, that one's good. Peterson's got 31 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Dimon. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. A minute 15 left in the third quarter of the game. Clock at 6. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A minute 6 left in the third. Pass to Flag. He shoots. The rebound by the Nets. To the paint. Here's Dimon. And he banks in the layup. Dimon's got 17 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Flag. No good off the back of the rim. Nets trail by 12. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Claxton a screen on McCain. Back to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Pass to Flag from 20 feet. The putback. Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. A huge putback, making a statement there.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better
They
pass.
just dropping bangers every week.
Like he had a sixth sense.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. And Carroll out there with Derek Lively. Then there's Jared McCain. Then there's Edgecombe. And it's Thompson in at the 3. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And here's Edwards outside. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Down low. And a slam dunk by Lively.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Torrey. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. To the inside. And Claxton throws it down.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Here's Edgecombe. Rebounded by Torrey. Torrey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Wallace. Here's Timmon, covered by McCain. Claxton a screen on McCain to the middle. And Claxton throws it down.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been fun. Who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Good. Edgecomb's got 15 points here in the second half.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That is just too easy.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Claxton a screen on McCain. For three, Dimon. The Pistons clear it. Lively's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Edgecombe. Edwards pulls it in. And it's Edwards with the ball for Brooklyn. A 12-point game. Here's Wallace. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Pass to McCain. In transition, here they come.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And stolen by
Ain't
Edwards.
no way they
And
just
here comes
called
the
and
break.
get turnover.
Here's Traore. Wallace outside. This one for three. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Edgecombe. Banked it in off the glass. Edgecombe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Here's the pick. There's the drive. Here's Wallace. Gets the three ball to go.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Is this kind of
DJ.
reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Traore. Pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Detroit leading by 7. Here's Edgecombe. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Traore. Inside. It's stolen by McCain.
Boy.
Out to the right wing. The three from Edgecombe. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Uses the glass on the layup.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
For Detroit, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ben Carroll. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Both teams will make substitutions. Nets trail by 7. Here's Timmon. Crafty move. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Timmon's got 21 points in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Boozer. Counter basket. Here's Traore. To the paint. Here's Timmon. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 23.
Yeah, I really like their game plan offensively coming out of the half. They've been efficient and effective, but they're still chasing the lead.
Hey, let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Ending with an assisted bucket.
Nets trail by 7. it with the kiss. Demon's got 8 points here in the quarter. Detroit with the ball. Van Carroll the screen to the inside. Oh, Van Carroll throws it down. Trademark slam. You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Everybody in the building was waiting for it.
Why we keep getting a clean version?
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
And he's just driving the stake in there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
That's to Demon. Fires from the wing. The rebound by Detroit.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Van Carroll against Edwards. Here's Peterson. And here's Flag outside. It's rebounded by Jeffries. Jeffries has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Edwards looking for an opening. Here's Devin. Here's Wallace. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Here's Peterson. They set the pick. There's the drive. Oh, throw it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. The Pistons lead by 7. Pass to Flag. Puts up a 3.
Go, Hoover.
That makes 15 assists. He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Edgecombe. Pulls it in. Jeffries has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now here's Wallace. Defense right on him. Oh, no good on the layup.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Flag outside from downtown.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, the shot misses. Nets trail by 10. And now the Pistons in transition. Oh, that's a man on a mission right there.
That'll be a move to remember.
Wow. Yeah, great creativity in the air. Timeout, Nets.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He stressed with his guys how important defense is at this point of the game, saying, quote, "It's got to come down to stops, fellas. We know how good our offense is. Now I need you to communicate and D-up out there."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. The Pistons lead by 12. Ben Carroll fires from distance. Paolo.
He felt the defender closing out to him, and Van Carroll let it fly. That catch and shoot ability is a weapon.
And here's Love. A minute 15 left to play in the fourth. Oh, impressive footwork down low. Detroit has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Traoré. It's off target.
And capturing the series momentum up front, this is a monster Game 1 win for the Pistons.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth. And again, another assist.
This is the best someone can run an offense. Pinpoint passes, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, great things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. A masterful performance. Love outside. Shoots a three. Oh, it misses. And here's Detroit. They led the game at 1 point by 20. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference.
Blood test came out positive. Positive for what? I'm so sorry. No!
I'm gonna play 18 times.
Can you listen to the